Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 6 feet tall. He weighs in at 165.2 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Kansas, please welcome Kaleb. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 163.4 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, please welcome Theo Brown.
Referee Nick Nolte has the call for this contest.
Jeremy, I saw Theo Brown warming up in the back. I'm going to call a front kick right here. Saw him warming up. I shouldn't have been sneaking a peek, but I did.
Theo Brown takes the center of the cage. Theo Brown in the black shorts. Kaleb Collins in the red and white.
Nice jab by Kaleb Collins there.
Big
Woo.
right hand. Both these fighters very measured in their punches to start.
Yeah, Kaleb Collins wants to stay long. He's doing an okay job with it. The problem is Brown is, you can tell right now he's already a little bit faster, a little bit more explosive. So he's gonna have to slip and move and get out of there.
We see a lot of feints coming out of Collins here. There's that front kick you were talking about.
Saw him warming that guy up earlier.
Again, Theo Brown.
I like Collins going for that body shot. He gets put in a clinch right there and just make it awkward and just start punching.
Good shots to the body there out of Collins. This fight is 3 5-minute rounds.
Woo!
Just missing with that overhand right. Could feel the breeze off of that one here in the broadcast booth.
Gonna mess up your beautiful hair.
Nothing will do that. Oh, Collins catches the kick, not able to capitalize,
Collins is frustrated. He knows he missed an opportunity right there. What I like to do in that case, Jeremy, is I like to just pick the leg up as high as you can.
That hurt Collins.
Nice takedown.
Beautiful.
Wow. Been working on that ground game. He's showing it. His wrestling especially. I don't know what shouldn't throw the leg up there.
Not the way to take the back, but now he's looking to get that ground and pound position here.
Yeah, I would like to see him actually work to get that hook in there first. Now he's on the other side. Nice little uppercut just coming up.
Theo able to get back to his feet.
Oh, Theo looked like he's about to go airborne. All these flying knees lately, he thinks he wants to be a part of it.
A lot of highlight reel flying knees. Even Sean Woodson on the Contender Series for the UFC, former Shamrock FC vet. Again, like I said, that's what these guys want. They want to make it to the big leagues, and that's what we do here at Shamrock FC. Again, trying to get that takedown. Collins looking underneath.
I actually like that takedown he went for there. It's almost as silly as it sounds, and Jason Frazier's going to love this. It's like a body slam in wrestling. But if it's done effectively, if it's done correctly, it's very effective. I like it. Like to see some nice tight elbows here. That would, really open up a few things for that cage work for both guys.
Yeah, Collins here trying to make Theo carry his weight.
Collins needs to put his forehead under Theo's chin. It makes it very uncomfortable. And being a taller guy, he's going to drive him up and make it very awkward. Nice takedown by Brown. Very athletic right there.
Very animated crowd here tonight in Kansas City, Missouri.
That's why we like coming here, Jeremy. Good crowd, good fights, good people.
Down to 1:30 here in round one. Collins working that butterfly there, half butterfly, trying to get the sweep in.
Nice little annoying elbow from Collins on the bottom. I like that stuff. I used to train with Luigi Fioravani, and the one thing he...
9-time UFC veteran.
Yeah, hang on, I dropped that name. Let me pick it up.
Yeah.
What I like about him He's very gritty, and he makes everything. He says it's a fight. Don't be nice. So and James Krause actually does a version of it. He calls the pecs. Basically, you just keep something in their face the entire time, and they have to address it, or they're just gonna get beat up. Guillotine attempt right here.
Guillotine.
That looks tight right there, Jeremy. If he can lock up that guard around his back and really stretch him out. He needs to lock up his guard. There he goes. I think he's starting to see it. He's locking up that guard. That's tight, Jeremy. That's tight. He needs to turn onto his...
There, now he's getting those legs up high.
He needs to turn onto his left shoulder. There he goes. Nice tap.
Big finish there for
He
Kaleb
has been working on that ground game. Apparently his climbing game, too. Look at that. Nice win.
Beautiful finish there for Kaleb Collins to get that win.
Great job, man. That was a great fight. It was very back and forth, and you know, it says here he's been working on the ground.
Beautiful fight there out of Kaleb Collins, taking out Theo Brown with the submission there. As we go to our instant replay, we see first he's got the legs down, then he starts to reach and pulls them up a little bit more, gets that lock, rolls the shoulder over.
It was almost like he learned jiu-jitsu right in front of us. That was crazy.
Gets the tap and the finish. Let's send this one up to the cage to Stephen Baer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 4 minutes and 30 seconds of the first round. Your winner by tap out due to guillotine choke out of the blue corner this evening, Kaleb Collins.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Kaleb Collins. First of all, you got the little guy. How exciting is this to get the win, your first professional win in front of your son?
Oh, it feels great. This little kid grew up watching me his entire life.
So,
I do it for him because he loves seeing me do it.
So was there anything out of your opponent, Theo, that you did not see coming?
I didn't expect to have power. He's a strong kid. He got me dazed in here, I ain't gonna lie.
So you got your first win. How does it feel?
It feels great. Feels magnificent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your winner, Kaleb Collins.
Great performance by Kaleb Collins right there. Can't wait to see what he's gonna do next.
A huge win there for Kaleb Collins. The little guy loving every bit of it there in the cage, but we have more action to come. It's coming up next. It is Nick Fulkin taking on Derek Holly, and we'll be right back right after this.